Okay, there, ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of Real Estate 101, and I'm your host as usual, Victor Momanyi in the building. And today we are going to be talking more about land ownership, because if there is one thing that causes confusion and exploitation in real estate, it is this one document, the title deed. Many people chase it, others trust it blindly, but very few people understand what it represents. So today we are going to slow it down and talk plainly and about what you are actually buying when you buy land. In this first segment, we are going to be talking about why title deeds confuse most buyers, because they don't know how many types of title deeds there are. So today we are going to be covering the type of title deeds there are, because a title deed to the layman is just a title deed, especially if you've never bought land. Let me disabuse you of this. Most people, when after they bought land, they have the title deed, they think that is the finish line. Sasa niko safe. But that is not the case. Because here's the truth, a title deed is not magic. It doesn't solve problem on its own, and it doesn't replace due diligence. That's why when you're told, do your due diligence properly, this is what is meant by due diligence. You have to verify ownership, and a title deed in itself is not the silver bullet. Scammers rely on confusion. Many people get scammed not because they didn't see a title, but because they didn't understand what the title was saying. A title deed is proof of ownership. That is all it is. At its very core, it is proof of ownership of that land. So it tells the government and the public who legally owns a piece of land. It has the owner's name, the size of the land, the land reference number, and the type of tenure. And this is where now the confusion comes in when it comes to tenure. People don't know what tenure is, and we are going to be talking at this at length. I have to say that from the outset. The title deed proves ownership, but it does not automatically guarantee peace of mind like some people say. That part comes from understanding what it is. Freehold versus leasehold. Let's talk about that. And those are the terms that confuse people. Freehold, it means once you bought the land, you bought it indefinitely. You own it indefinitely. It doesn't have no time limit. Leasehold, you have a time limit, which is almost 99 years, which is in Kenya, 50 to 99 years. You can build on it, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want to on it, but the land ultimately belongs to who? It belongs to the state and must be renewed when it expires. Neither is bad. What matters is knowing what sort of land you're buying. Clarity is normal and confusion is not. So a clean title deed is a title where paper and reality match. I hope you get that. Paper and reality match in a sense that the name on the title deed matches with the one of the seller on the national identity card, and the size of the land that is being sold to you matches with what is on the ground, and there are beacons. Don't forget that part, it's essential. And another thing, the location matches where you're being shown, because don't be given a title deed that reads Kibiko and then is for a place in Ngong. No, that ain't gonna work. So it has to match the place where you're buying the land. And most importantly, that it can be verified through at the SASA or at the Ministry of Lands. Clarity has to be there. If verification feels difficult and people are acting dodgy about it, please pause, because it is not necessary that you buy that land at that particular time. what a title deed does not guarantee. This part is important and it is rarely talked about, because a title deed does not guarantee access roads, first of all, that you bought, and then you're claiming that you need a road there. It doesn't guarantee you that. That is why you should know where you're buying your land. So, it does not guarantee whether the land is buildable. It does not guarantee if the land is arable. You know what I'm saying, that you can farm on it or all that. It does not guarantee all the utilities nearby, like electricity, water, and all that. It proves just ownership, and it does not replace physical inspection, zoning checks at the county government, and common sense. These are the sort of red flags that you should never ignore. When you bought land and the people you bought land from are saying that the papers are still not yet ready, and that the name is still under the company name, and that you should wait, but you pay the money, please don't do that, because a legitimate land does not fear verification. Somebody who is selling you something clean will not tell you or dissuade you from going to the land registry and proving whether the ownership is real. When people start acting cagey, they're not giving you the details, and they're not even surrendering the title deed for your verification. Please slow down for heaven's sake, because that is where you get your ass kicked. Remember, no real opportunity disappears because you ask questions. You need to ask questions, and if it's a real opportunity, it is not going to disappear, because people tend to fear asking questions in the hope that they are not going to antagonize the seller. Please antagonize the seller to the extent that you know the truth about that land. When you understand the title deeds, you stop being rushed, you stop being intimidated, and you stop being vulnerable. And that's actually, in real estate, that is real power, because knowledge doesn't just save money, it just saves peace of mind. In closing, this is the end. A title deed, I just say, it is not just paper, it is a system, and a system that you need to verify. If you've liked what I've been talking about today, please share and subscribe, hit that like button, and let me see you on the next one.